The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Have a look at them now. Czech group's goal. Mertesacker, Koscielny, Debussy, Monreal, Coquelin, Cazorla, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, Welbeck, tasked with leading the line. Chelsea play away from home. Courtois takes the gloves. Cahill, Terry, Ivanovic, Azpilicueta, Cesc Fabregas, Matic, Oscar, Pedro, Azar, Diego Costa, tasked with scoring goals. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez looking for options. Monreal boots it upfield. Cazorla. That intervention was very necessary. Cahill. Ivanovic. Matic. Azpilicueta. Azar. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Oscar. Costa! Goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cazorla, spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity, and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And back to base. Mertesacker. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's a brilliant interception. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oscar. Cesc Fabregas. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. Cesc Fabregas. Oscar. And it's Azar. Diego Costa, already of course on the score sheet. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. Debuchy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oscar. Terry. Cesc Fabregas. Pedro looks to dink one in. Chelsea pick it up and can go again. He's got away with one there. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player. Debuchy.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Debuchy. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's come loose. Cesc Fabregas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chelsea are in control here on the brink of half-time. Diego Costa pings it out wide. It's Costa! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck! There are a few waiting for it. Alexis Sanchez finds himself offside. Pedro. Matic. Azpilicueta. Azar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.